The Last Lantern. In the ancient town of Eldermore, every year on the eve of the winter solstice, the townspeople would light 1,000 lanterns and send them into the sky. The festival, called Night of the Lights, was a tradition as old as anyone could remember, meant to honor the spirits of the lost and guide them safely through the dark. But this year was different. The festival had been canceled. An unsettling darkness had settled over Eldermore. The sky, normally dotted with bright stars, was now a heavy, endless blanket of clouds. The wind whispered strange, unnameable things. People locked their doors early, and a chilling rumor spread among the villagers someone had stolen the first flame. The first flame was the eternal light kept in the village temple. It was said to be a gift from the ancient gods, a flame that had never once gone out in all the years Eldermore had existed. It was from this flame that the lanterns were lit each year. But now, without it, the town fell into fear and silence. Lila, a young woman with more courage than sense, couldn't stand the thought of the solstice passing without the lights. Her father had once been the keeper of the flame, and she had grown up hearing stories of its power. If the village wouldn't act, she would. Bundled in her cloak, Lila left her home under the cover of darkness. She made her way to the temple, where she found the doors ajar, the inside cold and empty. The flame was truly gone, but in the center of the altar there was a single, unlit lantern. The last one. Determined, Lila took the lantern and ventured toward the mountains, where the rumor said the flame had been taken by a creature of shadow. The path was treacherous, the cold biting at her skin, but she pressed on. At the peak, she found the creature a massive, swirling shadow, with eyes like embers. The flame flickered weakly in its grasp. Without fear, Lila approached. "The light belongs to Eldermore," she said firmly. The shadow studied her for a long moment. Then, with a whisper like the wind, it released the flame. Lila caught it in the lantern, and in an instant, the world seemed brighter. She returned to the village, lantern in hand, and on the eve of the solstice, the 1,000 lights once again filled the sky. Eldermore was saved.